Is Elon Musk in trouble now? Well, Elon Musk got himself into deep political battles without knowing it. Continuity versus change has been a recurring subject in American politics, especially in the last decades. This is open to debate, as everyone is entitled to their opinion, although Elon Musk has become the center of attention now. The CEO of Tesla, who is currently in the process of acquiring the giant social media company Twitter, took to his Twitter handle to update his followers on his opinion on American politics. He wrote, "Politics is a sadness generator. Coming from a billionaire with so much affluence and so much influence, we'd say this is deep." In 2021, Musk claimed to tens of millions of followers on social media that he would like to completely stay out of politics. As always, his tweet got a massive reaction from his admirers. Some agree with him, as the tweet currently has hundreds of thousands of likes and retweets. But the question nobody's asking is, what is Musk's angle of view on politics? Could this be connected to his recent back and forth with political parties? Let's dive deeper. Musk has recently targeted politicians and government officials directly and indirectly. Nonetheless, he has emerged as a political force via short talk and significant expenditures. But now, he has openly declared his interest in a political party, which we believe is how he drew the battle line in the United States political environment. Meanwhile, this year alone, Tesla stock fell to its lowest in years, wiping off $12.3 billion from Musk's net worth as Twitter continued to be a battleground. Overall, Musk has lost $49 billion since initiating his bid for Twitter last month, due in part to a drop in the broader market and concerns among Tesla's investors about Musk's ability to pay his offer for the social media behemoth. Undoubtedly, Musk is still the world's wealthiest individual with a fortune of $209.9 billion. Does this mean that he sold off Tesla shares to buy Twitter? Indeed, Musk sold about $8.5 billion in Tesla stock in the 3 days after the announcement of a deal to acquire Twitter. Musk himself disclosed the sale of 9.6 million shares to the Securities and Exchange Commission. The transactions were completed at prices ranging from $822.68 per share to $999.13 per share. Musk's share sales makes the Twitter transaction more likely to happen, since it shows Musk does want to come up with the money. He has called ESG a scam after Tesla was dropped from an S&P Global Index that measures companies' environmental, social, and governance criteria. Musk said in the following tweet that he formerly backed Democrats because they were mainly the compassion party, but has now altered his view. They have become the party of division and hatred. Therefore, I can no longer support them and vote Republican. We believe this is a new dawn, as Elon Musk on Thursday said on Twitter that he is getting politically involved to prevent the woke mind infection from stopping humanity from reaching Mars. Musk commented in response to a Twitter user's inquiry about a previous post from the billionaire. He claimed on Twitter that political assaults against him will increase considerably in the next months. "I'm curious, what motivated you to become politically active? Why set yourself up as a target?" a Twitter user inquired. "You're attempting to send humanity to Mars while also raising awareness about the dangers of artificial intelligence. Why jeopardize these laudable aspirations by becoming involved in political squabbles? Is it worthwhile?" Musk replied saying, "Unless it's halted, the woke mind virus will destroy society and mankind will never reach Mars." Musk has discussed the woke mind virus multiple times in the previous month. He dubbed Yale the epicenter of the woke mind virus aiming to destroy civilization. While Musk has not defined the woke mind virus, the term has been co-opted and weaponized by right-wing personalities to criticize progressive causes. Musk also called the Democratic Party the party of division and hatred in a tweet. In the same tweet, he reiterated his intention to vote Republican this year, which he initially expressed at a tech conference a few days before. In recent weeks, the SpaceX and Tesla inventor has been at the center of several stories and controversies, including an attempted takeover of Twitter. One of his kind followers, who wanted to point out that the billionaire is human, stopped by to check up on him in a tweet. "How are you feeling, Elon? Do you feel lonely, happy, sad, regretful, disappointed, or anything?" Musk responded by saying he was a bit sad. Musk has also continued to utilize his position to criticize Twitter's administration in recent days. When a user brought up the $150 million fine Twitter had to pay due to its data gathering procedures, Musk termed the news extremely troubling. It said, "If Twitter wasn't honest here, what else is not true?" It is the latest in a series of tweets from Musk attempting to move on from his failed takeover of Twitter. That contract fell through when he said he required more information from Twitter regarding the number of spam users on the service. However, he has also started responding to followers' broader range of inquiries. Among them have been inquiries about gun restrictions in the aftermath of the recent events in Texas, on which he first remained silent. Being an advocate of free speech, one could hardly expect Musk to be so quiet on this trending topic. Does he hope to continue this way when he finally seals the deal with buying Twitter? We keep our fingers crossed. We know that Musk is this close to sealing the deal, and when he does, there will be more changes than we could potentially expect. Starting from the signing, the world's wealthiest person, who does enjoy theatrics and unpredictable conduct, will finally have the power to control the flow of opinions and ideas on the social network utilized by over 200 million people every day. He plans to relax content restrictions in the interest of free expression. To accomplish his goals as a free speech absolutist, he will attack excessive regulation on internet platforms. Musk does consider free speech to be the backbone of a healthy democracy. In his opinion, Twitter is the digital town square where questions crucial to humanity's future are discussed. Users are excited about Musk's goals. However, experts in social networks are not entirely in support. They are concerned about Musk's desire to relax Twitter's engagement standards. They claim that this might provide trolls, harassers, and others who misuse the network with the permission to target individuals there. They're also concerned that easing Twitter's regulations may empower individuals wanting to abuse the site by disseminating disinformation or outright falsehoods regarding political events, government leaders, and public health and safety issues. Could this be why Elon Musk is getting attacked by politicians on Twitter? Sooner than later we will all find out. Musk also said that the software that governs what people see and how rapidly material travels on Twitter should be made public. He favors putting Twitter's algorithm on GitHub, a prominent website for programmers, for sharing computer code. Again, some proponents for increased transparency in social media business argue that disclosing Twitter's thick and intricate algorithm to the public would achieve a lot. Others argue that it would do very little. Moreover, enabling everyone to see Twitter's algorithm might provide a mechanism for spammers and criminal actors to manipulate the system. Musk thinks the algorithm should likely give little hints about how Twitter ranks users and how and why tweets go viral. Musk has also added that he will favor the ability of individuals to edit the content of their tweets. He will create an edit button so that people could make changes to their tweets. This is one of the most often requested product modifications by Twitter users. They cannot change materials on the platform after they have been published. Although this suggestion sparked a heated dispute among academics, journalists, and other major network users. Again, experts are concerned that introducing an edit button would be utilized by bad actors who will use it to conceal abuse or harassment as if it never occurred, or to deceive or manipulate others. Musk will also declare war against the bots and fake accounts on Twitter and discard ads. No one knows for sure if Trump will be back to the platform when Musk is finally declared the CEO of Twitter. So then, what will happen if Musk doesn't end up buying Twitter? Well, here is the thing. If Twitter keeps its part of the agreement, but Musk does not, the board of directors has the option of suing him for specific performance, which, if successful, would compel him to complete the purchase as described in the contract. After everything he has put the firm, its investors, and its workers through in the last month, the Twitter board owes its shareholders every penny it can extract from the pockets of the world's wealthiest person. While it's improbable and would almost surely result in a lengthy and painful court fight, its fear may result in a settlement for more than the $1 billion Musk seems to owe. That is, of course, aside from other bills that the lawsuit will attract. Do you support Musk in his staying out of it, or going full force and finishing what he started? Will Twitter help Musk achieve his goals or only distract him? Let us know what you think in the comment section. Thanks for watching and see you in the next videos.